Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to City Skylines. I am still loving this game. I've been playing it quite a lot, not on video. I've got loads of cities on this now. I have a habit of just being like, I want to start a new city, and I just carry on. So, we're going to be coming back and we're going to be taking a little look at this and seeing if we can add any more to our lovely city, which I'm still very proud of. I really like this because it's just so messy and lovely and fantastic. It's got such character, but it's still so small. So, what problems have we got? Some of you have sent me some really nice comments saying how much you love enjoying the series, so a massive thank you to you guys. You guys rock. And some of you have sent me things that you'd like to see me work on or that you think I should change. So one of the big ones is that traffic on this road is really bad and we need to sort it out because this is horrendous. Now the easiest way to do that is all this is industry. Yeah, we've got lorries, we've got some more lorries here. So this is all coming here, right? So what we don't want, we basically want them to avoid coming through the residential area. So we've got two ways of doing that, really. We can build some kind of elevated road that takes them from here, carries them over the top of the city, and drops them off somewhere over here. Alternatively, I can buy the tile that's here, and we can literally give them an access road here, so we can try and take away some of this. Which is the one I'm probably more interested in doing right now. However, the other thing I also have to notice is that we do have a massive demand for residential, so I also need to build somewhere else for residents to live without making this worse than it already is. So, we need bigger roads, realistically. That's something that we definitely need. I could do with at least this road that goes round. I think I could probably keep with these being smaller because they're not too bad. They're not great, but they're not too bad. But this road really could do with being increased, which is a problem because that also means that all these shops are going to get destroyed and all that kind of stuff. So for now I think I'm going to just try and ease the traffic off it somewhat. So we're going to start by doubling the size of our city. So that's 5,000, we'll take it. I could build another one, so if needs be I can also buy that one and we can make the elevated road as well. Again, not necessarily a bad idea. But for now this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to take this one, we're just going to do it in little bits. So we need some roads, so if they're going to be coming down here, so we could just have a little off ramp that takes them off over there, and we could have another ramp coming out that takes them back onto the motorway going the opposite way. What have we got? Now, I will also just say I have downloaded some mods, and mods are as in there's just some extra things, so I've got like fantastic little things like this, which I thought this was absolutely brilliant because, as you know, I am quite the fan of paths. So having one of these, which also gives access to road and path, was fantastic. So I might build the next area kind of around one of these. In fact, let's just hold the phone here. What have we got over here? We haven't really got much in the way of industry, so industry's probably not going to be over here. But what we have got here is a really nice little add-on to the residential area, where we can build a roundabout here. We can have industry traffic going straight across into the industry area that can then also carry on to the farming area and back out that way if they do so wish. But we can also have a little residential here with a bridge going across to this area. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That could be kind of fun. Okay, so to do that we are going to need a roundabout, let's say, ooh. See, these kind of work better right in the centre though because of the whole paths thing, but I suppose if people want to walk to work from down here then it might be quite useful. So let's just put that right there, I think. Okay, now let's look, because we need to now connect highways onto this. I'm thinking the easiest way to do that is with some form of off-ramp. Rather than actually making it a direct highway, we could off-ramp it so they all just come. I still need to link them onto here. So I'd need to make... I'd actually probably need to add another roundabout on this that the on and off ramps could link to. Oh, okay. This could start to be very costly to us. So if we put that there... Bear with me here because I'm completely experimenting at this stage. Let's get rid of that. We get rid of that. We get rid of that. We get rid of that. Now we want to upgrade that to a highway road so that it can maintain quite a lot of traffic. Yeah? Yes, is what you're going to say to me there. And then we're going to connect that to there. So that's now connected. That's got free reign going round here. So their traffic can just go round and round and round and round and round, and they can come on and off here as and when they want, and it's nice and free flowing. So now, I believe we could just use some off-ramps to connect that up. So we can have one coming down like that, I think. Which would allow... Then again, this is probably going to be easier. Right, this is going to have to be elevated, and it's going to be a hell of a mess. So we're going to bring that to there. Like that. It's then going to come across to here. It's then going to come across to here. It's then going to go down and come like that. It's messy, but it kind of works. Except for I've built it the wrong way round because I'm an idiot. So there's that. So we're going to take all that back. We don't want that. We do want it, but we don't want it like that because I'm a fool. What I want is something to be coming off from this way. So we want it coming like that. We want it going to here. We want it going to here. And then we want it looping back round. Like that, I think. So they can go round. So if anything's coming this way, it can go straight in here, onto the roundabout, in onto this roundabout, and then over. Anything that's coming out from here can come out, onto here, and then out it goes. Yeah? Yes. Now the problem is if it wants to go this way. If they want to leave but come out this way. But the thing is for them to go out that way would be meaning that they're coming down this way, which means they're more likely that they're just going to go around that way anyway, because it's shorter distance and the traffic always tries to find the shortest distance. Have I just had this pause the entire time? I have. That's probably really bad, but oh well. We will live. So, let us build a connection over to here. I cannot for you two. I am sorry, but that is the way it is. Right, power is now been disconnected. Have people still got power? They have. In fact, these lines are completely redundant, so we'll just leave them as they are, honestly. There you go. You might as well just go, because otherwise that little flashing notice will actually annoy me. So there is now a road connection, so if we actually let that play, they may start using this road. They might not. I don't know. My only concern is that has now made another set of traffic lights here, but the hope is that it will just make it flow. The buses seem to be causing a bit of an issue. Maybe the buses need to be changed. I don't know. I could actually make this easier by making this all highway, because then it would just flow and there'd be no traffic lights. So maybe that's something I should look into. Right, we got tractors making use of this. People are making use. That is good. Now, the only thing I want to see now is see people leaving. I don't know how often that's going to happen though, but it's working. It's going to take a little while for this kind of traffic to clear off. To the point it may never clear off. Which is why I say eventually what we'll probably do is make an elevated road elsewhere. And then I'll put a policy down that bans heavy traffic on this road. That makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. Anyway, let's turn this into some nice residential. So, we're going to have one straight road along here. Okay. But we are going to maintain with our nice curly road. So we're going to make the roads again a little bit smaller, because I think for residential you don't really need the bigger roads, honestly. And what we're going to do here, so we're going to go to our freeform road. We're going to just bring that down along here. Just bring this all... We're going to make use of this space. We are going to make use of it all. So we're just going to have a nice... Okay, that is... I am broke. That is a problem. We need... Right, okay, let's increase the speed. I can really start to see this... Right, yeah, this is a problem. Okay, we're going to need to really look at this. I can hear land value going up around here, so that's nice, because it means I'm getting more and more money. Which is fantastic. Okay, so back to our freeform roads. We want a nice curve around here. I kind of don't want this to go all the way back. What I want this to do is link on to say here. And that's just going to be one road. And then we're going to have another road coming off here and another road and another road. I know this could cause some problems here, but I just want all this to be residential. And we also will be wanting... Let's just make a nice little cross section across here. Okay, I'm sorry, friend, but you're going to have to lose your house. Right, the traffic is actually flowing. It looks like we've cleared a lot of it off because a lot of it is starting to use the extra roads. Okay, so we are... This has helped. This has certainly helped. Yeah, things are using the off-ramp. Things are using the on. It's working. It's helping, certainly. We've got a few fire issues and stuff over there. We need to sort that out, but right now I am far more interested in getting a connection over here. Right there, we'll only smash one house. Bam! We have a connection to a new land. People are breaking down the houses to rebuild new ones. Sorry, friends. Oh, there you go. See, look, there's an extra bit of residential there. You can have some extra houses right on this horrible polluted creek. Okay. This is fine. This is going well. I'm liking this. This is nice. Right, I want to go back to my freeform roads. Okay, we want a nice... I think we'll just keep this one nice and short. This is just going to be a nice and simple... A nice simple curl like that. Okay. And then we'll have another one that comes just along... Oh, money is a pain. These cost me a lot. Right, pipe problems. What, are people having water problems? Why do you just tell me there was a pipe problem? There's no pipe problem. We're nowhere near having a pipe problem. Silly thing. Trying to convince me I've got a pipe problem. Let's just see, is this all still... It's flowing. There's still a little build up here, but it's just traffic lights, so they're still flowing. This is definitely working now. Everything seems to be just working. It's nice. There's no traffic. I mean, there's lots of cars, but it's not really getting stuck anywhere. I mean, this is flowing pretty well, actually. See, no one's hanging around for too long. It's not building up. You can already see that this is starting to become a bit of a problem. I think a couple of... Oh, there is a pipe problem. Here's the pipe problem. I'll tell you what, let's get this all piped up right now. Completely inefficient, as always. I know there's going to be loads of people going, oh my god, look at that pipe work! I know. But again, like the roads, we are free spirits in this town. We don't care. We live for freedom. So there we go, that's all connected to water, so we can just carry on messing with that now. We're going to need to get some power over here, which is actually where we can make use of these pylons right here. And we can just connect them straight across. And we can place down our first house there, which is going to be our initial connection to this land. I think we're going to get the brush out. We're going to get the brush out. And we're just going to brush all the way down to here. I don't want to go too close to here yet, because I'm thinking I'll have this little bit here for shops. And we'll have it all along here. There you go, there's just a little bit there. I kind of want this straight part here to be shops, but we'll see. Right, we've got a bit more money, so let's carry on with the lovely roads. Let's just carry on with this. Should we just link that onto there? Yeah, because then we can have a path across this little tiny section here. And it'll all connect up nice then. And we'll have another one that just comes along like this. And down, and across. Another little close section so we can fit in some more paths. And do we want another one? Like that? It's messy, but I love it. It looks so nice. It looks so nice and natural when they're completely messy. Right, now this is probably going to cause a slight traffic problem because there's going to be a lot of people like coming and moving in and all that kind of stuff. So we've got to be a bit There's probably going to be a few traffic problems here now.